Well, good morning my lovelies, and welcome to a slightly overcast, slightly nippy, very damp underfoot Monday morning. I hope you're all well. Well, yes, the clocks went back our early hours of Sunday morning here in the UK, which means that as the weeks go on, it will be getting dark by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and for now anyway we've got a few lighter mornings, but as I say, as the weeks go on, it'll still be dark by about 7:30, 7:45 in the morning. So yeah, the dark side has arrived. Anyway, that's enough chit chat about clocks and weather and stuff. So today I thought we'd have a look at types of water used in witchcraft. Now, you've all heard me chat about making moon water and things like that, but there are other ways you can use and make and use water for your witchcraft. So we're going to have a quick look at this, and then we'll carry on our way round. Our next one is sun water. Again, easy. Get yourself some water, either bottled or tap. Pop it in a sealed container and leave it out on a sunny day for the sun to charge it. It's good for prosperity, vitality, creativity, strength. It's good for cleansing your altars and magical tools. It's also good for washing, drinking and cooking with. Again, if you're going to do that, use tap or bottled water. Save you getting anything nasty in your system. Okay, so the next one is dew. It's that lovely little droplets of water that you find on the grass and the foliage and stuff first thing in the morning, especially in the summer. If it's been a bit wet or a bit damp overnight, you get it more during this time of season, and yeah, it's great, it's lovely. The way to catch dew is string yourself some I don't know, not polystyrene, like plastic over an area, and leave it overnight, and hopefully you'll be able to catch some dew water. This can be used to calm, for love, fertility and beauty. It's good for cleansing altars and magical tools, and again, the same with rainwater, it cannot be used for washing, drinking or cooking. It's not a good idea. Our next one is the old favourite, moon water. Now, you know me, I crack on every full moon and every new moon about moon water. It's easily done. You can do it if you want to use rainwater, put that in a sealed container, let the moon charge it, and you can use that for watering your plants and things like that. If you're going to use it for washing, cooking or drinking, tap or bottled water, put it in a jar, leave it out there, let the moon charge it, and you have your moon water. It's good for power, energy, intuition, charging, good for cleansing altars and magical tools. Crystals, please be careful what crystals you put in, some of them don't like water. Washing, cooking and drinking if filtered. So our first one is rainwater. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Stick a bucket outside, catch some rainwater. Wonderful stuff. Leave it outside to charge in the moon. Bob's your uncle. It can be used for cleansing, protection, change and growth. It's good for watering your plants, house plants, and spell work. It is not, however, used for cooking, washing or drinking. It's not purified, but for anything else it's good enough. The next one is river water. Again, this is another easy peasy one. River water, you can collect river water when you're out for a walk somewhere and you're going anywhere near a river, but please be careful, don't fall in. Sticks them in a jar with a seal tight lid. This can be used for change, moving on, cleansing, banishing. It's good for cleansing altars, magical tools, and also good for scrying, believe it or not. All water is good for scrying. But I think certain things, certain bodies of water, like river water, is probably better for scrying. Okay, our next one is seawater. So there's another great excuse to go and spend some time down the seaside. Yeah, get some seawater going. You know, grab yourself a bottle with a screw top jar so we don't spill it everywhere. And seawater is good for cleansing, healing, banishment, protection. Good for connecting with the earth, stimulating spirits and soothing the mind. It's also good if you're going to do some spell work that involves the sea or something like that. So yeah, yes, don't drink it, it's got salt in it, it's not a good idea. Okay, and our last one, and I've picked this one myself because it wasn't on the on the lists that I was looking at, and I don't understand why. It's stormwater. Stormwater's great if you've got a torrential downpour with a bit of thunder and a bit of lightning whacked in there as well. That's just so charged, it's unbelievable. It's just full of energy. So this can be used for cleansing, purification, growth. Good for cleansing dreams, sleep, intuition, if you're in a moody storm. Aggressive storm power, protection and sacred rage. I suppose as well you could use it for watering your plants, and spell work and cleansing your altar as well. However, it's not advisable to drink it because it will be rainwater and it's not been cleaned. As with all the waters, if you wish to charge them extra, you can pop them in a jar with a screw top lid. You can leave them outside on a full moon or a new moon or on a nice sunny day to let either the moon or the sun charge them with their energies. Like I've said, lots of these waters are good for spell work. They're good for cleansing altars if you pop them in a little spray bottle. They're good for watering your indoor plants, charging crystals. Please remember, some crystals don't like water. Magical tools that you're working with. But remember, if you're going to use this for washing, drinking or cooking, please use either tap water or bottled water, because if you drink anything else, you're quite likely to make yourself poorly, and we don't want that now, do we, lovelies? So that's a quick look at different kinds of water and how we can use them. So me and the Lou are going to finish off our walk. We're going to finish off our walk, and then I'm off to work. So I hope you all have a marvellous Monday. Do look after yourselves, lovelies. Remember, if you're struggling, please reach out, because there's always somebody there that will help you. Look after one another, and if nothing else in this world, lovelies, please be kind, because you don't know what that other person's going through that stood next to you. And from me and the Woo, who's busy sniffing, we're sending you all much love and many blessings.